Hiya guys. Just doing a BETAMAXX news. Not done one for a couple of months. I've had plenty to talk about. It's just I've got two young kids, a missus and that. And over the summer holidays, my house is always full, so there's always people around, and they always think that I'm idiots when I start sitting down on my own just to have a chat with a computer. Which, to be honest, it doesn't sound very good from the start of it. Just wanted to do a quick update. We're not going to go into too much today, but BETAMAXX News is going to come back. Whenever I get an opportunity, I'm just going to sit down, spend 5 minutes or so just having a quick chat on stream, and then we'll get it on YouTube and then start sharing it around. We had a crazy summer. We obviously had BETAMAXX Red Bar that was playing for us. Sadly, they're not playing anymore. They did get a great result at I-46, top 6 result, I think it was. Unfortunately, the team split after that, and stuff goes on. It's always going to in esports. I think this is going to be episode 5 of BETAMAXX News. I think the last one was 4 that we got up to, so not too many, but it's going to be more consistent now. We've invested a lot in trying to perfect the stream, get that up and running so that it's going to be a better quality for people to play. We're happy to report this week, even people on stream have been commenting on how much better everything looks now. So we've been and got a new tower, which we're running for it. We can run 720p fluid on all the games. Voice sounds a lot better, a lot crisper. And this is really helping us with a Formula 1 that we host on a Sunday night. So we're going to be doing that for the next, well, we're going to do 3 seasons by the looks of it. We had to abandon race 1 of season 1, and that was because there was a bug. Something wouldn't work. We couldn't start a lobby, and whoever started the game, what happened was that their Xbox actually froze up. So a little bit too buggy, that one. Week 2. Excuse me, I've got a cough at the moment. Week 2, we managed to get that started without using the AI, and consistently we have used the AI over the past couple of seasons. So it was something that we weren't wanting to drop. We did want to try and get it running. Excuse me. But it's a decision, at least for this season, there isn't going to be any more AI, which is going to be in our races anyway. Race 2 was it's amazing. It was fantastic. It was great. It was wet. There was a lot of rain. I think it was Malaysia that we were racing. It was 28 laps at 50%, and by lap number 2, it was raining so bad it was unbelievable, and it just get worse and worse and worse. Final 8 or so laps, it was monsoon. If you were we were watching them, and out there, even on wet tyres, just full wets, and they were still sliding around. And I think it was Razza at one point. It might have been Razza, definitely Slane. We're out there on intermediates, and they might as well have just gone out there with balls on the bottom for wheels. It was hilarious watching them. But we had quite a few rage quit. I'm not going to say anything about that. But I mean, come on, guys, we wait for an entire week, and then you rage quit after a couple of laps, so no more of that. Put up and shut up. You're in a championship. Don't take somebody's place who could be racing. So no more quitting. I know it's frustrating, and it's different when you are racing and stuff. But it's got to be frustrating if someone was on stream that could have been racing in that spot. So that's just my personal thing about anybody that quits. And we had admin quit as well, so there's no excuse for it. This week that's coming up is China, so we've got prizes from wheelstandpro.com. That's overall, excuse me, over this season. We're getting another stand from those guys. We've got prizes from Pixboo, our main sponsors. They sponsor us just in a whole in general with everything that we do. So we're getting some Microsoft points with them guys. And we're proud to announce that Codemasters are back with us. So Cody's have been very kind and sent us a couple of T-shirts that we can hand out to people on stream. So on Sunday night, we are going to be handing out one of the T-shirts. But this is to help us promote what we do. So we're going to need to see some viewers. So last week, at one point we did get into well, quite a few, to be honest. We're well into double figures, for it. But we want to see us start breaking the 20s and the 30s, the 40s and the 50s. So the more you can do on Sunday for us by tweeting, putting on Facebook, putting on pics through, of course, it's really going to help us out. And it's just something that if we can start getting some more figures, we can start getting some more stuff to hand out to you guys. So competing in the season, you're going to stand a chance of winning. Watching the stream, you're also going to stand a chance of winning. So it's something that we're looking forward to bringing it into the community as well. So we appreciate Wheel Stand Pro, we appreciate Pixthrough, and we appreciate Codemasters. Codemasters have also given me a copy of the game for the PS3, and that's going to be getting handed out at some time. We're just working out on how we're going to do it, so how we're going to make it fair. So if you've got any suggestions, put it in the comments underneath the video. And one person will win a copy of the game. Remember, you don't have to have a PS3 to enter whatever we decide. We want it this as active as possible. You could get it as a gift. If you've got a PS3, that's an advantage, for it, because you'll have the game then. But we're going to do it as quick as possible, because we appreciate handing out a game in a year's time when the game's retiring. There's absolutely no point at all. But at the same time, we're not going to get a game unless we get interaction from the community. We've got EGL 8 this weekend. We're not entering a team, but we are attending as an admin team. Because Play Expo's on at the same time, which is just going to be crazy. This is a real big weekend for UK gaming this weekend coming. Well, European. I think that we've even got American teams coming over. So a good mixture of pro, amateur, semi-pro players, and then you've also got a good mixture of people that just have a genuine interest in gaming also coming to parts of the event. So there's going to be much more scope for bigger crowds. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. We're going on the Saturday. We've also got our own little bit of an end of season for us LAN party, which is going on later on in a secret location. So there'll be quite a few BETAMAXX people, which are probably going to be having a few beers as well, shall we put it that way. But yeah, really looking forward to this weekend. So we're going to work on the stream. We're going to get a lot more graphics up there, push it a lot harder. Going to try and get some more people that can stream as well involved. So if you're a streamer and you've not got your content going anywhere, come and have a word, and we might be able to start doing some work with you. Remember, we're not just about esports. Esports is a big part of what we do, but we like to try and give everybody a chance in any part of the gaming community. Whether you want to be a writer, a streamer, a blogger, just come and let us know. If we can squeeze you in somewhere, then we will. We've had a lot of interest about community teams as well. It's something that we're thinking about at the moment. The main thing is that we are at EGL 8, and we are there to spectate. We do invest in teams. That's been proven already this year. I'd like to think that anybody which is played underneath us was happy with the support that they got from us. So if you want us to come and spectate your team on the Saturday, let us know, and then we'll come and have a look. Obviously, if you ask us to come and spectate, and then it's something that you're looking at for either as a community team for us, or whether you're wanting to push forward and do something with funding, then you come and get us. But that's going to be an opportunity to show us what you can do. So if you choke, you choke. Let's keep it simple, because going through all the teams this year, I've probably had 40, 45 teams, in the process which have applied to us. So if you've got an opportunity to pull us to a side and say, look, we're about to play, come and spectate, and we'll actually show you what we can do, rather than getting the normal email through. Every email is almost the same from an application. There's got to be some sort of template that every team's using at the moment, for it. So let's be a little bit different. We're at the event. There's going to be 4 of us there. Each one of us can come and watch your games. So there's 4 games that we can watch at a time. So I said we'll have a tops on. So just pull us to the side. We're all friendly enough to come and chat to. Other than Slane, he looks a bit intense. He does all the time. So well, but yeah, good weekend planned. So gonna wrap it up for now, and then we'll take some photos this weekend, some video. We're going to host the F1 race on Sunday. China, all drivers to be online at 9 o'clock. And we'll do Monday. Monday I'll get another video up, and we'll if I'm alive, and we'll get some more. We'll do another news episode on Monday. I'll see if anyone else is around for a chat as well. So I said, if you see us at the event, just pull us over if you want us to come and spectate. We're there for many reasons, to be honest, between the expo and the event. But as I said, we don't mind coming and spectating anybody that's interested in playing for us in the future. So, as I said, have a good weekend for everybody else, and we'll hopefully bump into some of you there.